For years, I've explained the actions of the left, both their behaviors and their policies, as nothing complex, pretty simplified Trump derangement syndrome. Most of what we've seen on the streets and in Congress has been reactionary. It has simply been an ideology in a group of people who have lost their minds against a person. How else do you explain a swastika painted on a Tesla? But news out of France today forces us to reconsider that idea. Marine Le Pen today, the former French presidential candidate, was banned for running from office for the next 5 years. Who is Marine Le Pen? Well, she has been a candidate on numerous occasions in France. She ran for the French presidency in 2012, 2017, 2022 as candidate of the National Rally, the National Assembly, which on the outside many describe as a far-right political party. But Marine Le Pen today has been told by a judge that, according to these charges, that she illegally used 4.4 million euros in EU funds to pay staffers who weren't involved in parliament but rather worked directly for the party. And therefore, that was illegal, and she's banned from seeking office for the next 5 years.
What?
She could also receive a 4-year prison sentence, 2 of which could be served using electronic bracelet or other alternatives to jail time. Also $100,000, £100,000 euro fine. So Marine Le Pen has essentially been banned now in France from running for presidency. And this is something that we heard Vice President J.D. Vance talk about when he was in Europe just about a month ago.
For years, we've been told that everything we fund and support is in the name of our shared democratic values. Everything from our Ukraine policy to digital censorship is billed as a defense of democracy. But when we see European courts canceling elections and senior officials threatening to cancel others, we ought to ask whether we're holding ourselves to an appropriately high standard.
Now, if this were simply a story out of France today, that would be one thing. But it's one in a line of a numerous amount of stories across the globe where, quote-unquote, far-right or conservative parties within their nation, candidates have been barred from running for office. In Brazil, Jair Bolsonaro has been banned from running for office. In Romania, Calin Georgescu's win in the early rounds of their election was overturned, and he is now incapable of running for president. Benjamin Netanyahu had the courts in Israel come after him, although they didn't take away his candidacy. Similar story to what we saw right here at home with Donald Trump, with lawfare targeting his candidacy for president in the years leading up to the 2024 election. So what is going on? Something clearly more than Trump derangement syndrome. Something happening across the globe.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here.
Okay, so apparently the Trump derangement syndrome is not just here in the United States. It's all over the world. A lot of conservative voices are being silenced, and that's exactly what the Democratic Party was doing when Biden was in office. The cancel culture existed during Biden's presidency. Now, what does that mean? That means that the Biden administration was restricting the freedom of speech for all Americans. That's why we got rid of this cancel culture, because why are we allowing our government to silence us? We should not allow that. That's why we protest. We have the right to protest, and we have the right to vote who we want in power to make sure that our freedoms and rights are secured. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Till next time. Peace out, everybody.